What's up, guys? Dottz here, and welcome to part 2 of the Affliction Warlock PvP guide. In this video, we are going to cover my macros. So, I have a lot of macros as Affliction. I do. I'll go start over here. The three, these macros are just self-explanatory. Target Arena 1, Target Arena 2, Target Arena 3, Focus Arena 1, Focus Arena 2, Focus Arena 3. You could pretty much need to have those on whatever class you play. And now to my Warlock specific macros. So, the first macro I have is /pet attack. It helps me keep my pet on whichever target I like, because I like to have my pet on passive at all times. Because, you know, if somebody dots me up or does something, I don't want him just running out there and getting destroyed. The second macro is a mouse over Banish Macro. So, /cast that mouse over exists, add target exists, banish. So, again, that'll just, whatever target you hover over, click the banish and it'll banish. The next here is my soulburn summon observer. You use the observer pretty much almost all the time if you have a pet. So, this macro allows you to instantly summon your observer just by clicking it. The next macro is my burst macro. Now, this is a very helpful macro, especially with the exclamation point in front of Dark Soul Misery, because it's just cast Dark Soul Misery, use my on-use trinket, and cast Lifeblood because I have herbalism as a profession. What this exclamation point before Dark Soul does, if you guys don't already know this, is if the effect is already currently active on you, it will not cast it again, so you won't overlap your Dark Soul. So it's an extra protection to make sure you don't accidentally, you know, burn 2 of your Dark Soul charges. So that is my burst macro. I have a corruption macro, which just has my pet attack whoever I put my corruption on. So it's just an extra little something to help my pet keep on whoever I'm attacking. This is a soulburn soul swap macro. So /cast soulburn, /cast soul swap instantly applies all my dots onto my target. I also have my pet attack on there, so he can attack whoever I straight up dot up. I also have my pet attack on my drained soul, because chances are if I'm drained souling something, I'm trying to execute it. So I want my pet attacking it for extra damage. I then have a focus command demon macro, which essentially will allow your demon special ability to be cast at your focus target. So for my observer, 8 is his silence. Focus fear, that's just self-explanatory. Now, my big heal macro that I mentioned in the first video is /cast Dark Regeneration, /cast Healthstone. So it'll cast your Healthstone and your Dark Regen at the same time, giving you a nice burst of healing. I then have my health funnel macro, which is /cast health funnel /petpassive. Now, even though your pet's already on passive, if he's attacking something and you cast this macro, it will heal him and as well as pull him back. And even if your pet is too far away for you to heal, it will still, by clicking this macro, it'll turn him passive. So even if he's attacking on passive, he will come back to you. So this is helpful if he's getting blown up or whatever. I also have my pet attack on my Malefic Grasp. I have a specific macro to banish Siphon. It's /target Siphon, /cast banish, target last target. So if a priest drops Siphon, you gotta click this macro real fast and it will banish the Siphon. Now, these two macros I have because a lot of times I switch out my tier 2 and my tier 4 talents depending on which team I'm playing with. Oh, my tier 2 talent depending on which team I'm playing with. And a lot of times for my tier 4 talent, this is tier 4, I can count. I switch this tier a lot, and I found a lot of games I was forgetting to drag the ability onto my bar. So I don't really know how to describe this macro like out loud, so just look at it and type it in. Basically what this macro does is if I was to change to Unbound Will, next time I press Shift R, which is what I have my Blood Horror bound to, I'll have Unbound Will. So it automatically switches on your talent bar, your talent, without having to drag it onto your bars. So if I switch from Blood Horror to Unbound Will, this keybind will change to Unbound Will. If I switch from Shadow Fury to Mortal Coil and press F, I'll Mortal Coil, not Shadow Fury. So it's just a little bit of extra help for for not forgetting to put your abilities on your bars. So that's pretty much it for macros. Part 3 is going to be basic rotation for arena. So if you didn't watch part 1, check out part 1. This ability, oh my god. This video is on a playlist, so if you look at part 1, you can take a look at spec, glyphs, and stats. And as always, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, check me out on Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks guys, have a good day.